Yes, people, welcome back to another episode. Game Miss the World, episode 11 on a Monday evening. Hope everyone is feeling well and good. New week, new blessings, and new everything. How are you feeling, my boy, right
Hey, I'm right here, man. Right here.
now? How's been the
Uh,
weekend,
it's been a happy weekend
man?
for sure.
I know, bro. I know. I.
Um,
Anyway, without further ado, bro, we'll just go straight. I think we need to start with the forest we just chopped down. I don't know, we chopped it down or did we just burn down the whole forest? I don't know what you want to call it, but I think we need to start from there. Arsenal won 3-0. A convincing 3-0. I didn't feel like the team came out of first gear. I think it was just light work and the new signings were shining, and of course, your boy Noni Madueke had the star of the show. Literally, your boy Noni Madueke, he made the star of the show. Noni Madueke literally had the most touches in the box. Noni Madueke was on fire, bro. Let me just read out the states for everyone. Big up to the chat. Make sure you smash a like. I don't know if X is still alive. Sorry we logged in late, but I think X is still there, bro. Big up to the chat. Make sure you smash a like, hit that notification bell. Noni Madueke had the most crosses. He had the most touches in the opposition box, most duels won, most chances created, and most successful take-ons. You know, Noni Madueke was one of the men of the matches for the game. But for me, I think I'll give it to Zubimendi. I really give it to Zubimendi. This is who I think. Hey, Luca, you want to join the stream, bro? I need to. You need to join the stream, bro. It was really. I don't think Arsenal came out of first gear, bro. I think it was just we were just on cruise control. It was vibes only, and we put up 3 goals. And my striker, everyone was dissing my striker. Glocker is talking about he's playing like he's wearing jeans. I saw that video. People taking pictures of him wearing Timberlands boots on the foot, but now 3 goals in 4 games right now. So he's clearly doing the striker's job. No one can tell me anything other than that. He's clearly doing the striker's job. Strikers need to score goals at the end of the day. I don't know about anything else, but strikers really, really need to be scoring. And Glockers has three goals in 4 games. It was just a very, very nice game. We didn't get out of first gear later. It was just vibes only. We chopped down the trees, we bent down the forest. Big Ange turned into little mini Ange. Big Ange Postecoglou. People were thinking he was gonna come with a new manager bounce. There is no new manager bounce for these guys who are Tottenham in disguise. There was no new manager bounce. We had to bounce back, considering what happened with the game, the Liverpool game before the international break. You all know what happened. We lost the game. Right, are you back, man?
I am right here.
Yeah, I want to get your thoughts on the Nottingham Forest game, bro. I want to get your thoughts on the Nottingham Forest game. I was just talking about your boy Noni Madueke, and I mentioned he probably he was one of the men of the match. He had a man of the match performance. He had those defenders on toast. He clearly had the defenders on toast, and I think he had the most touches in the box, bro. I think for most of it he was the main guy. But I'll give it to Zubimendi because of the brace and everything. But I think Noni Madueke is proving us wrong, and we are here to issue our apologies. My apology. I'll issue my apology.
uh,
I wanna issue my apology to Noni Madueke. I was not familiar with this game, but he has proven me wrong, bro. He has proven me wrong. The first game, he's not only doing this in Arsenal, even if you saw the international games as well, he's been on fire, bro. So it gives us this is what we want. We want the players to prove us wrong. Any player that is proving us wrong, we are happy with that. We are really, really happy. But 3 points in the bag. We move, we move, we move. I don't know what's your thoughts, man.
Um, it was the Nani Man Wake show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I understand Zubimendi goals and goals are very important. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But that team was being run from the right wing. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I think up to now that left back still seen Nanimat Weke passing him by. Every time he closes his eyes, he see Man Weke passing him by.
yeah, bro.
You
He
know what I
had him
mean?
on toast. Yeah,
It was pretty much the new signing shows. You know what I mean? The new signing
yeah,
run that game, and it shows how far we've come as an Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? It showed how spoiled we are now. Because I was just thinking today, which I put out a short, and I was saying to myself, with everybody being fit,
the
there's,
caterpillar was the caterpillar shot.
you know what I mean? Caterpillar turned into butterfly. You know what I mean? We're no longer a caterpillar, man. We're now a beautiful butterfly.
I saw it.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking at the whole situation. I'm like, gone are the days when you are guaranteed a starting point. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Gone are the days when you say, hey, that player is a starter for sure. That player is a starter. Right now, bro, everybody's a squad player.
definitely, bro.
You know what I mean? There's no guaranteed starter besides Saka anyway, and that's a fact. We ain't, besides Saka, there ain't no guaranteed starters, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I think.
And we this internet has been running with a lot of madness. You know what I mean? Saka have to go fight for his game now and this and that. Yo, y'all need to shut up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
People were saying, I think they were now saying Noni Madueke is better than Bukayo Saka. I saw one argument. Online, so people are not talking like
People need to be quiet and stop talking crap. You see, these are not Arsenal fans, bro. These are just people outside who want to make their opinion and want to disrupt what Arsenal fans are feeling. You understand what I'm
yeah, they
saying?
want to they want to make some divisions within the team. Yeah, yeah. I think
There's levels to this, bro. And as good as Nana Madueke was, right? Well, he didn't have a goal or an assist.
yeah, he didn't have an assist. No, yeah, he
Nope.
did. He did.
He didn't
He
have a
did.
goal or an assist, as good as he was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Bakaya would have been having a goal and assist.
Definitely.
You
That
get
is
what
the
I'm saying?
difference.
So
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
know. You know Madueke is my boy because at the end of the day, I always tell you, no, we can relax ourselves and know that Saka is out. All right, no problem. We have a capable replacement. You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Somebody who can come in and do a shift. You know what I mean? And that's joy. You know what I'm saying? We were able to rest Declan Rice, bro. He didn't even feature in the game, bro.
I think now Arteta, I think he's really trying to he's doing the rotation, something we have not seen him doing so much, in the previous seasons. Key players like Declan Rice, you will not see them getting rested.
You'd
It's
have ru-
very,
you'd,
very
you'd have normally run Declan Rice to the ground. You know what I mean? And this is the second game Martin Odegaard got injured, and Wanero came in, and it's a different ball game, bro.
but
You know what I'm saying?
if I not wishing anything bad on Odegaard, but I was very happy when Ethan came in. I don't want to lie. I was just like I was happy. I was like, yes. Like yes.
You know, Ethan is my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I know,
So
I know.
the whole situation now is Odegaard is out for tomorrow. I
Yeah, yeah,
hope
he's out for tomorrow.
Arteta
Yeah, I was
don't
happy.
mess with anything and put Eze there and drop Ethan. Ethan deserve to play, bro.
No, but it will be a good thing to see how Eze plays in the ten as well. But I don't think he'll play. I think he'll be in the Y, he'll be in the left. But
No.
it will be
Is
good for once to see.
why disrupt the system when he's not gonna play there? He's not gonna play there. I promise you. You understand what I'm saying? Because Martin is going. Martin tends to be normally fit besides last season, right? And
Yeah.
when he decided that he's going to take Martin off, you have to give Ethan that last 35 minutes or 25 minutes just so he can keep up his appearance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I promise you, he's gonna have to learn how to really handle that left side of the wing. You know what I mean? Whether it be in a hit or on the wing itself. You know, but bro, I'm looking at this team right now and I'm like, who would I play tomorrow? You know what I mean? Mosquero. Mosquero. Oh, good God, man. Mosquero. It's so unfair to know that
Mosquera,
the lad didn't put a foot
Mosquera,
wrong, bro.
Mosquera, that he's a Terminator, bro. He's a Terminator, bro.
And guess what? William Saliba gonna come back right into the team because that's William Saliba. You
Yeah, yeah,
understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? This team is ridiculous, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I heard William Saliba is back to full training now. So if
Yep.
he is back to full training, then that means he will definitely come in. He will definitely come. But for me, Moscara has been doing the job, bro. It just allows us to. We will have games where we can rest Saliba. That's okay. I know the defense really players do. We don't read the defenses. We don't. People don't usually change the defense. Usually, if it's this two, it was most of the game. But for us now, we have the privilege, bro. One time, Saliba can start, and then Moscara can come and finish the first 30, 40 minutes game. You can just see out the game.
But
You know.
I can tell you this much. I see the difference though between last season team and this season team because
No, there's a big difference. Yeah, yeah,
the kids that are out there now, the new signings, bro, I can see the hunger, bro. They're hungry, bro. They are hungry. They ain't
no,
complacent, bro. They're starving. It's like they ain't eat
I
all,
think
it's like they ain't eat all their life.
I think this is the good thing when you bring in new signings. They bring new energy to everyone, and this energy will end up rubbing off on everyone. So this is the good thing if you bring new signings into a team, especially the signings we have made. Because Moscara was only 13 million. Was only 13 million. I didn't know him when we discussed about him. We didn't know, but we just read what we read on the internet that he's a solid dude. But some people were calling him out. They were saying, he's coming from Valencia. He's not good enough. But for us, we were like, if better puts an okay on it, then I'm okay. If Beta is saying I want this youth, then we want the youth because we trust in Beta. That was only our main take of that game.
It's
You didn't
crazy.
talk about you didn't talk about your boy Zubimendi.
Hey, I did. We just came off the topic quickly. When I say that, it's amazing how we can rest Declan Rice. You know what I mean? And I sat here before I go to work. Was watching the first half of the game before I go to work. I remember I told you it was early in the morning. It was 6:30 here,
Yeah,
bro. When by the way, Madwick is putting in some good corners. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's putting in some good corners. When Madwick can put in that corner, bro, and I see that corner head out, and I saw Zubimendi underneath that header, bro, I could see goal written all over that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And then he
Yeah.
went and scored with his head.
I didn't understand, bro, how he scored with his head, bro. He's a very short guy as well. How is he jumping taller than this defender, this
It's
Nico
a,
Williams
it's the
defender?
it's the
How?
it's the hunger, bro. You have to understand. If Arteta decide to use one all-in midfielder, it's between him and Declan Rice, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Ain't no complacency, bro. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a all-out fight for a
yeah, yeah.
position. You get what I'm saying? It's a
Mhm.
all-out fight. You get me? And that's the beauty of the whole
Yeah.
situation. Right now, your boy is complacent. You see, whenever Kai Havertz come back, you're gonna see a different Gyökeres. I'm telling you. Because then it's starting guarantee no more. You get me? You see when Bakaya Saka
Yeah.
come back, you're gonna see a different Saka. Because Madueke is playing good. You know what I'm saying? So it's when Martinelli get back some game, bro, you're gonna see a different Martinelli. Because guess what? If you don't play good, he gonna rub that bench till his butt sore. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different league.
Yeah,
Saliba have to play good because we are still homeboys played, right?
yeah. Big up to Codish. Make sure you smash a like, bro. Hit that notification, bro. He's saying, let's go, you Gunners. Is this our year? Our squad depth is crazy. We will go far in the Champions League. What's your thoughts, Riley, on this one? I think he's point on. He's point on. The same thing you were just saying. That you are even thinking right now. We are even thinking who's gonna start, bro.
Bro, if you're gonna guess off the top of your head right now, bro, who are you gonna start tomorrow?
I think Arteta is having a good headache, bro. You know the good
Bro,
headache. I think it's a good
besides
headache, bro.
besides Raya, let's say Raya and Gabriel.
Yeah. No, Raya is untouchable. Raya is
Raya,
untouchable.
Gabriel, and Timber because White is out. So Raya,
Yeah.
Gabriel, and Timber. Besides Raya, Gabriel, and Timber, who you gonna start? No, you have the headache with Saliba and Marcus because you're wondering if Saliba is fit enough or should he just continue with the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Over on the left hand side, bro, I'm not even touching over there no more. That wing back, that's where his headache really is. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy
I'm,
over on that left hand side right now.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And Ricardo Calafiori is doing a crazy job, bro. Calafiori is doing a crazy job.
But at
He's
some
doing.
point, you still need to play the other players because they're good players. You get what I'm saying? So it's a
You,
crazy headache for him, bro. I don't want to be in his shoes right now.
no, but I want to see this kid, bro. This Piero Henke, bro. I watched the Ecuador game. I just saw the highlights. I told you before. He's very, very good, bro. This kid, he is very, very good. He is very good. He has a
Where,
I say
where did he play? Where did he play in the Ecuador game? Did he play as a centre back or did he play as a wing, as a left back?
no, he played left back, left back.
Bro, I don't know,
He
bro.
played he played he played left back. So it's a good headache to have. But Calafiori is on fire, bro. He's not. I don't think people can take his jersey. The only
My
way
thing
you
is
are taking
this.
Calafiori,
My thing is this. Miles is going into the midfield. We know that for sure,
yeah.
right? But the midfield is so strong right now. The midfield and the wing back position, they're the same strength. So anywhere you put Miles is gonna have headache getting into the starting 11. You have Declan
No, I
Rice
think
and you have Zubimendi in the midfield. Just like how you have California and you have Ed Kepaye and you know what I'm saying? It's just a crazy, crazy game right now for the kids.
now it's a crazy game, bro. It's a good headache to have. Something we have not had in the last. I think I can go 10 years or something or more. We have not had the squad like this. Every time our key player is injured, we have
We
stress, bro. We'll be
we worried.
discussing now.
You know what I
We'll
mean?
be we'll
We
be we'll,
worried. Now
we'll be
I can
looking.
look and I can say, you know what? Give Saka the rest of the week off.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Even
Let him
even
chill and get ready for Manchester City.
yeah. I
We
feel I
couldn't
feel
say
like
that, bro. Now we'll be like, when is he back? We need him back. No, put him in it. Even if he's 20%, let him play.
we will be looking for any hint, bro. I think even Arteta was rushing them in back early, bro. I feel like even Arteta would like push them to join first. Because it's only Saka, bro, those days. There's only Saka. Nelson was there, but he didn't do the job, to be honest. He was just, he didn't do the job, bro. But I think we have a good headache, bro. I think we have a good headache. And the squad depth, the fact that we can play a whole complete new team on the back end. If we decide, we can change even the whole team. If Arteta just decides tomorrow, this will be crucial, bro, because you remember those games when we played Carling Cup, FA Cup, those games will be very, very crucial. Those players will be very, very. And the problem, the good thing is also is that the drop off in play is not much. If you are replacing Saliba with Mosquera, the drop off in quality is not much. You will not even miss Saliba, bro.
Bro,
Not one time in your mind
I'm
you're
not
thinking,
even seeing that drop off right now. I mean that kid, sometime I look in that back line, I almost thought I'm looking at Saliba. I'm telling you.
And my boy, you didn't bring up my boy, but it's okay, bro. I'll just remind you. So maybe you forgot, bro. Maybe you forgot. You know, the most prolific striker in the world right now, Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. You remember, bro, when you had your gun looking for Arsenal striker? You remember that shot you made?
Yeah, man.
Brilliant.
When I was looking for when
Yeah,
I was looking for Yakares, because he was missing.
yeah, yeah, bro. Bro. I'm here to tell you now. We found him 3 goals in 4 games, 3 out of 4. Proper tapping. He scored the proper tapping, nothing much about. But I know some games before when people could miss even that tapping. People
Well,
would miss that
it
tapping.
did hit the post as well. That post shot, that's the you see that shot that he hit the post with, that's the Yakares
Yeah,
that I know.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
yes,
The one that will shoot them, put himself in a
yes.
position and shoot them. You
So
understand me?
the Glock is just silencing the haters. Of course, he's not fully fit. He's not fully in, but the quick transition they had with the link up they had with Ez, just starting of the second half, bro, when everyone is sleeping. But for me, people are not giving credit, but Calafiori's long ball
I
was
was
a
just
good
gonna
one.
ask you again, bro. Who gave Izzy that ball?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, that
It's
Calafiori.
supposed to be the wing back, the left wing back, in the center of the field doing playmaking job.
So this
Every single time Yakares score, who's behind it?
Calafiori.
Always California, bro. Every time Yakares score, he's behind it.
Hmm. So these things will affect you. See, if Calafiori that game, if Calafiori misses a game, it will completely going affect Joe Kressner. You understand? It's small things, but you understand because he needs those type of balls.
Uh, so
No,
that's the reason why you don't want. That's the reason why you always want California to play.
no. Let me explain. Let me explain. MLS is going to invent it in the midfield. He's not playing these long balls. Maybe Gabriel sometimes once in a while he plays these long balls, but for MLS he will not play the long balls. It's very rare. But if Calafiori is there, he will play the long balls. Or Gabriel is playing those balls.
You see,
So
it seems like Califlores has played with a striker like Gyökeres already. You understand? The other teammates they haven't
yeah,
done that.
yeah. I
Those
think
other players used to play short balls on the ground. You get
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Gyökeres is not
I
that kind
think
of ball. Okay, you see, you watch the Liverpool game.
yeah, I watched it.
All right, that Liverpool game. If Arsenal was Liverpool in that game, you can't play Gyökeres in that team.
I think you can play him, bro.
No, bro, you can't pay Yakares in a team like that. Because Yakares on that low block, bro, that's not him. He won't he'll stifle me in there. You know what I'm saying? You can't you see that's where Arteta gonna come in now with his system and how he changes things. When you go up against this low block, bro, you can't play Yakares.
No, I think Gyökeres since he can play, but he will need to be quick with the ball.
He can't, bro. Basically, he can't play. I'm being real.
no, but if he's playing with Ethan Waneri, he can play that game. If he's playing with Odegaard, he will not play. He will not get the supply because the problem is the supply on. If he's playing with Ethan there, he
Bro,
will
I'm
definitely
telling
he will
you
definitely
about that
score.
low block. They have 11 man behind that ball all the time. He can't play. I'm being honest with you, bro.
Bro, Burnley didn't come to win, bro. They came to they just they were out there to defend. They were just out.
That was low block to the to perfection, bro. Besides that handball, bro.
Anyway, let's just move into that game. Anyway, let's move in that game, man. Liverpool, Burnley nil. Liverpool won. 95 minutes, bro. On the last minute, bro. On the last minute, I was very
Crazy.
very pissed off, bro. And I knew it was coming. I knew it. I knew Liverpool would score. I just felt it like something is going to happen. It's either going to be a Mosala moment or something. Because if you see in all the previous games, they have been scoring in the last 10 minutes. You know, and that red card was the main problem because that red card it's just opened up everything. If they didn't get that red card, I don't know why this guy is giving that red card, bro. He could just let the game flow. Because if there were 11 men, I'm
Bro,
telling you, bro.
that's not a yellow card, bro. You see, if that's a yellow card, if that's a second yellow, then he should have give what's his defender name that Arnold Slot took off before halftime. He should have gotten two
Kirkers,
yellow.
Kirkers.
He should have gotten two yellow card. So they should
Who was
both
the
be played
referee?
with 10 men.
Who was the referee?
I don't even
Oliver,
know.
right?
I don't even
Michael
know.
Oliver. Right?
I
It
don't
was
even know.
Michael Oliver. Then you have your answer, bro. If it's Michael Oliver, you have your answer.
That's crazy, bro.
Because Kirkers was dropped in 38 minutes, bro. It was not. It was a questionable yellow card, bro. He just messed up the game, Because Burnley held on, bro. They defended, bro. They just reminded me of the City game when we went 10 men down. You remember how we defended that 45 minutes?
Yeah, bro. And that last kick, that one hurt, bro.
No, but for me, people are saying Burnley they didn't want to play the for bro. They know, bro. They know that if they give space to Liverpool, they are getting open. They
Bro,
knew it, bro.
Burnley just coming up from the championship, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want to lose. Bro, Burnley, did you know that Burnley have a season unbeaten record at home?
I heard it, bro. I heard it. They was
Liverpool
supposed.
just break that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So understandable, they didn't want to lose their record. You know what I mean? And if they could have hold that against Liverpool, bro, you get me? So you know what I mean? They did what they did, and it almost worked.
yeah, bro. It almost worked.
It almost worked. So hey, all of our teams, remember, Burnley's a new team with a young coach as well. You know what I mean? They ain't got no Mohamed Salah. They ain't got no Issa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if they can come up against a team like that and take a point, why not?
I have one state for you. They are saying where is it? Liverpool are the first side in the Premier League history to win 4 consecutive games thanks to winning goals scored in the final 10 minutes or later. Spirit.
I think they probably have to check
Yeah.
that good because I think Manchester United kind of a claim on that as well.
Ferguson time.
Yep, I think Manchester United kind of a claim on that as well, bro. Promise you.
And then 6 of Liverpool's last 90-minute winning goals in the Premier League have been scored or assisted by Mo Salah, although today was the first time he scored a 90th winner himself in the competition. So Mo Salah is always there for the last minute. If Mo Salah is there, he's going to do something in the last minute. This is just typical Mo Salah, bro. This is why I knew, but the penalty, bro, even for Hannibal, you saw his face, right? He wanted to cry, bro. He was in tears, bro.
That's
Because it's a natural move, bro. If you're going to move, you just naturally move your hands like this to defend. It's a natural, but at the
it's
same
sad.
time,
It's really sad. You know what I mean? And I
yeah,
know that hurt
yeah,
them.
yeah, that hit me as well, bro. Because I want these guys to drop points.
Trust me, bro. That was a
Because
hurt to
remember,
us.
because remember, Isak has not even joined yet, bro. Imagine when Isak joins the team.
I don't
But
know. I don't know this theory about this Isak and this, bro. You always mention Real Madrid star-studded team, bro. They never won anything. You know what I mean? And Isak is gonna bring some unbalance to the team, bro. I promise you. The team is
you
struggling.
mean,
The team is struggling defensively. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
because they're struggling defensively, Isak is always is always attacking, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna bring some unbalance to the team, bro. Remember, I tell you this. Just watch. They're gonna good
I,
one
I,
way and they're gonna be horrible one way. It's gonna bring some unbalance. That's the reason why they wanted to get the other defender so bad because they know that.
yeah, I think you are right there because even yesterday they were poor in the final third. Yesterday, everyone was poor. Ekatike, no show, but Vert was a bit. he had a few moments, Vets, but bro, I think Vets need to hit the gym, bro. I told you, Vets and Ekechike, they need to win. They need to hit the gym, bro. Because in a Burnley away game, they're getting physical on you, bro. And you know, Kyle Walker, he would definitely tell them to push this man. He would definitely tell this. But Liverpool have 4 games. They have won four out of 12 points. They're cruising, bro. We cannot afford to give them more space. We cannot afford to lose more games, to let them run away.
We're gonna
I
find
know
out.
people will say,
We're gonna find out next week. We're gonna find out on Sunday how strong our team really is.
I think the Sunday game we are winning. I think the Sunday game we are winning. I don't want to dwell much in that one. We will just leave it for the Friday show. I think it's better we leave it for the Friday show when we because if we start talking about that game, I think we will not stop. So I think the Friday game we will leave it we will leave it for Friday when we do the match preview. And the other game is Chelsea. They drew with Brentford. You know, I think for the last 4 years they've been drawing. It has been ending up a draw match. It has been a draw match. It's been a draw match
Oh,
for 4 years.
we need to go to the stats. Remember, we have the yeah. Let me see if I find them.
Maybe you didn't write them properly, bro.
All right, all of them, bro. You just saying that because you know that you guess a lot of them wrong. That's all. Right here, right here, right here. So my starting level was way off. Well, not way off. You know what I mean? I picked Rice and Zubi. It was Rice and what's his name?
Rice, Rice and Merino.
Rice and Marino. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
picked Eze. Eze was there. I picked Skelly, but he went back with Kelly Flory again. You know what I mean? Besides that, everybody else was on point for me. You know what I mean?
How much? What was the score prediction?
You didn't give me a prediction. You just keep on talking. I just realized you didn't give me a prediction.
Oh, you didn't write, bro.
What
Because I
was your
gave you,
prediction?
I'm sure.
Your prediction was not 3. Your prediction was 3-1
Yeah.
or
It was,
two
yeah,
one.
exactly. It was 3-1. It was a 3-1. Yeah. And I said
Yeah,
Chris Wood might get a goal.
but
Yeah.
you had them scoring on us, bro. I tell you, bro. Breaching our back line? No, bro. My prediction was 4-0.
So you were close, bro. You were close. If
Yep.
Victor Jokers
I
had scored that one that hit the post, it would have been 4.
yeah.
Yeah. What what about the other predictions?
All right, go through. You go through the score lines that actually happened, and then I'll correct you with the ones that we guess.
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll open this. Okay. Uh Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest 3-0. This one you said you mentioned already, right?
Yeah, we just did that.
Bournemouth 2, Brighton 1.
All right, so you got that. You got that right.
Oh, yeah. See?
I went for a 2-2 draw. You went for a 2-1.
I told you. Crystal Palace 0, Sunderland 0. Draw. 0-0.
Oh, you read so far.
I read so far?
Okay, so Crystal Palace. What was the score?
0-0.
All right, so we both had a 2-1.
Everton versus Aston Villa 0-0.
We both lost that. I had a 2-0 to Everton. You had a 2-1 to Aston Villa.
I know. Fulham versus Leeds. Fulham 1, Leeds 0.
I had a 2-0 to Fulham. You had a 3-1 to Fulham. So we
Anyway, we
were
predicted
we
Fulham will
predicted a
win.
win, but our score was off.
Yeah. And then Newcastle 1-0. Newcastle beat Wolves 1-0.
I had Newcastle for 3-1. You had Wolves for 2-1.
Oh. West Ham 0, Spurs 3. This one I'm sure I got it from.
You got that wrong.
I know.
But guess
Because
what? It was the other
Tottenham
way around. It was Spurs 3, West Ham nil.
Brentford versus Chelsea 2-2.
Brentford versus Chelsea. We both had Brentford winning one. I had Brentford winning 1-0. You had Brentford winning 2-1.
Burnley versus Liverpool. Liverpool 1-0. What did I choose, man? This one. I think I put a draw.
You choose 2-1.
Two
I chose
to
you
Burnley.
2-1 Liverpool, and I chose it. I chose 3-1 Liverpool.
Man City versus Man United 3-0.
Yeah, we both got
City
that
won.
wrong, bro. We both had that a two. We both had a 2-1 win to Man U. I'll never bet on Man U again, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm done with Man U, bro.
I I,
Clearly
I,
done.
I I don't like Manchester City, bro. That's the reason why I take the bet at Man U. I don't like Manchester City, bro.
Nah, bro, we bet on the wrong horse, bro. Never in our life should we bet on Manchester United doing
No, bro.
anything.
Manchester City bought their way in being champions, bro, and I don't respect that.
Yeah.
I'm
Chelsea
telling you,
also
bro.
did the same thing, bro.
And I don't
Chelsea
respect them
also did.
either.
Anyway, let's go into Manchester United. This is the team I hate on planet Earth after everything. After Tottenham, this is the team I hate on planet Earth. Ruben Amorim has one win in 4 Premier League games, you know, this season. One win, I think one win, one draw, and one loss. Uh, wait, I have another big one. Ruben Amorim's win percentage is the worst of any Manchester United manager since the World War II, bro. We were not born in the World War II, bro. With just 4 points out of 4 games, this Manchester United is the poorest start to a league season since 1992. I was probably 4 years or 5 years, bro, when they also had 4 points from the opening 4 matches under Ferguson. You know, Manchester United play like a football team that is in a dress rehearsal. And there are times when I stood there going, no, no, no. It's just the opening night. United were completely humiliated, bro. And the funny thing, Ruben Amorim was like, "I'm not going to change my philosophy, bro. You guys
Yeah,
can fire me."
he did say that.
He said, "You guys can fire me, but I'm not going to change my philosophy. I'm going to stand on business. This is what I believe in." Let's talk about this Manchester United fans, bro. Ronaldo was a problem. De Gea was a problem. Jordan Sancho was a problem. Hoyland was a problem. Rashford was a problem. Anthony was a problem. Garnacho was a problem. Onana was a problem. They all left Manchester still struggling. Who's the problem now? Onana had a clean sheet, He played
Yeah,
now, he had a clean sheet.
he got a man. He was the man of the match.
Hoyland scored. So who is the problem, bro?
Manchester
I think
United
that
is the problem, bro.
I think that roof leaking place is the problem, bro. I think that roof leaking place is the problem. I don't think the problem is with the players, bro. It is a graveyard site, bro. Careers literally go there to die. You know, if you Mbemo is out here thinking, what did I sign up for? He's thinking, what did he sign up for?
Bemo, you think he's doing that? What about
I'm telling you.
Sesko? I'm looking at this lad and I'm saying to myself, he gotta be he want to open a hurry right now and just drop right in there. I mean, like this dude, I can't believe that he chose Manchester United over Newcastle in this age on time.
But for me, I feel like he was stuck in. There's no supply for him. There's no supply for Sesko, bro. He had one moment when he put in 110, 110, and then he put one shot. That was just about
Bro,
it. But the
you see,
supply
you
for
see,
him is
you
not
see,
there.
this is the reason why Arsenal never really tend to buy strikers like Sesko and Gyökeres. You understand what I'm saying? Because they are limited.
No, no. We have Yokres, but don't put Yokres in this. We are not buying. No. Don't do this thing. Don't do
Bro,
this thing.
they
Try to
are
turn this
limited, and
narrative
that's the
about.
problem with strikers like these. That's the reason why you see Gabriel Jesus was the kind of striker that we really love. You know what I mean? And stuff like that, because that's a different type of striker. This out and out number nine striker, bro, they're limited.
Bro, at the end of the day, you want your striker to you want your bagsman to score, bro. You know what Kai Havertz used to do, right? He would have a good game. He would do very well off the ball. On the ball, there's no goal. Now you have a striker who's off the ball, he does not do anything. On the ball, he's scoring. 3 goals out of 4 games. Nah, bro. Let me live, bro. Let me live. I'm not having it. Let me live. Clear, 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 tap in. I know we used to miss the. I remember games people would miss those tap in. A clear tap in. Martinelli will sky it like this. Boom.
It was
No,
a good
no,
tap.
wow.
It was a good tap in. I ain't gonna lie. I can appreciate a good tap in. You know why? Because it passed the player that was guiding him, and he still
Yeah.
didn't miss it. You know what I mean? So he was anticipating it. It was a good tap in.
No,
I give it
I,
that.
I, I didn't understand, bro, how the boy even passed this guy. I thought
Yeah,
this
it
guy was
did.
gonna get the ball.
And the thing, because it passed him so close, because Gyökeres was right on him, that would have normally missed.
Mm.
Because you're going to expect that he's going to clear it. He's going to reach it. He didn't. You know what I mean? And Gyökeres was expecting him not to reach it. You know what I mean? That's a good striker.
Yeah,
You miss, I it.
yeah.
You know, so
No,
it was good on
no.
this part.
But you see what is happening with Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes is never playing in the six, bro. He's always in the attacking positions. Now you see Manchester United's attacking is completely dead. Because Bruno, you know already, Bruno will have those shots. You will be the one creating. When was the last time Bruno Fernandes created a chance this season? I don't remember when. Bro. Ruben Amorim needs to tweak some things, bro. I'm not having it that he's going to stick to his principle. But
Right.
for me, this game, we cannot put it all on Amorim, bro. Luke Shaw in 2025. Luke Shaw. You see how Luke Shaw was getting rinsed, bro. He was getting rinsed, bro. How many times? This Haaland is not a human being, bro.
I hope Ruben Amorim, I hope he stay there until they get relegated.
Dennis, come in, bro. Come in. You came in at the right time, bro. You came in at the right time. Don't just say hi. Stay with the crew. Stay with the crew. You need to tell us what happened, bro. You need to tell us what happened, bro. You need to tell us what happened, bro. That 3-0 demolition, huh? You get humiliated, bro. How you guys still playing Luke Shaw in 2025, bro? Luke Shaw. And the funny thing is what? They are looking for goals. They are putting on Maguire. When you're looking for goals, you need to put attacking players, right? Ruben Amorim is putting
Bro,
Harry Maguire.
bro, Harry Maguire is the best attacking player they have. What are you talking about? That's the best attacking player they have. Dennis, I ain't gonna lie, Dennis. I don't like how you're silent, bro. Before this league campaign started, you was all mouth and all of that, more. Dennis, come on, man.
Yeah,
You gotta say some more stuff in the chat. You just sitting there
where's
watching quietly and talking about saying hi.
the bro? United fans cannot come outside, bro. It's peak for them, bro. They cannot come outside, bro. Haaland, no, bro. People like Luke Shaw need to go, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think they should be playing Luke Shaw in 2025, bro. He
I
really
can
needs to go.
I can bet Yakar is sitting watching that game and saying to himself, "No, that's the team that they wanted me to join. They gotta be crazy.
If he joined, bro, his career will be over. So if he
Gotta be
joined, but
crazy.
nah, United,
Hey,
they no.
he's in a team right now that has a lot of creativity behind him, and he still looks what you call it? He still looks sludgy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's in a team with so imagine a team like that. It's crazy. I don't think
Dennis will
Dennis.
not show out.
I don't think Dennis is with us anymore. I think Dennis just passed and gone.
Like I'm not staying for this one.
I think he just passed and
No,
gone.
no, bro. I think United. I don't think that formation is working, bro. This whole idea of you have right wing back, everything. And you know what happened? When they started to open up and try to attack City, that is when City opened them up. They were like, you want to go at us. Bro. We're going to deal with it. Because the defensive shape they had in the first half, it all broke up, bro. It literally all broke up. If you saw that third go for Haaland when he ran all the way, bro, Haaland, all alone. And
Well,
Maguire was doing this. Mm.
they didn't have a choice, bro, because it was a situation where they were trying to attack. You know.
Little Junior, how are you, Little Junior, bro? It's been a long time, Junior. How are you feeling? What happened to Chelsea, bro? Chelsea drew the game. Huh? What happened to Chelsea? Little Junior is a Chelsea fan.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
bro.
hey, y'all want to pay us like 150 million and take back Madueke? Let's stop. Let's put some money on that money, and you know what I mean. Let's talk.
We need to talk, bro. But Chelsea, I think for United, I don't know you still have any tech, bro. But I think City, they're looking like they're back on, bro. See, but for me, I was thinking United will win because City have been poor, The both two games they lost. But Pep is not losing 3 games on the row, bro. That was the other thing. But Haaland, we will deal with you, bro. Come on Sunday, we'll be waiting. Sunday is gonna be the judgment day. The shark is totally getting slayed, bro. There is no discussion. On Sunday, Gabriel is waiting for you, bro. Stay humble, mate. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. we cannot lose. We cannot lose that game, bro.
Who knows?
I don't know.
On Sunday we might just play Miles.
No. Calafiori need to be there, bro.
Miles was the one that humbled Haaland, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Remember
No,
that.
but no, but for me this season, I feel like MLS is not overly there.
He's not ready yet. I know.
Yeah. A little junior said, please update me, guys. I've been in school in London. I don't know what's going on again.
For real, little Junior, you don't have a phone?
A little junior is playing, bro. He knows what is happening. But let's just update it. We'll begin with Chelsea. Chelsea bought Garnacho, bro. The biggest transfer in the Premier League. You bought Garnacho.
And sold Madueke.
It sold Madueke to Arsenal, bro.
And then they laughed at us.
And you laughed at us. Yeah. No, a little junior laughed. No, but little junior, he was there, bro. He watched the game for. It was the West Ham game. He joined my stream on the West Ham game. Maybe he's in school now. Bro, Chelsea lost to Brentford, bro. And you know who was not marking his opponent, his man? It was Garnacho, bro. It was Garnacho. Garnacho assisted the first goal, and then Garnacho was overhyped. Bro, Brentford, they play set pieces, bro. All this thing about Arsenal play set pieces. We don't play set pieces. Brentford, you know those long throw-ins? Bro. Yeah. And Chelsea could not defend, bro. Those long throw-ins. Chelsea could not defend them, bro. Every time it was coming in, the other one came, it bounced over the defender. The keeper just looked at the ball going over the bar. But Chelsea played very well, bro. The problem, you know what? It's the same thing, the Burnley thing, but that happened here, where Chelsea has all the possession. Brentford will just sit back. They sit back, and you know Henderson is there, right? The former Liverpool captain. When they went on the break, the distribution from Henderson was on point. He put in one long ball, boom, to Shide, and then he was in, bro. He cut in. That's what I'm telling you. That if Mbemo goes against these Chelsea players, Chelsea defenders, bro, they're getting rinsed, bro. They cannot defend Chelsea. They cannot defend. But Chelsea, they fought back, you know. Cole
Why you
Palmer,
why
when
why you going all the way? Why you going all the way with Bremer? We're gonna put Madueke. We're gonna send their home against them. Just watch this.
you're gonna send
Yeah, Madueke gonna cook every Chelsea backline. He gonna put them in a cliff and roll them up and light them.
Yeah, little Junior, it was a draw, bro. It was literally a draw. The game was a draw, and Ganacho was the one who messed it up. You know, you need to check. You need to check what. You need to look at what the boy Madueke is doing, bro. Madueke is on fire right now. You know, I think Chelsea fans are thinking twice now. Like, what did we do? You know,
Yeah.
we really were supposed to sign this guy. We were supposed to keep him because the
As
hello
I
work that
told you, bro, it wasn't a situation that Chelsea sold Madueke, bro. It was a situation that Arsenal made an inquiry and Madueke wanted to come. Chelsea didn't want to sell Madueke. Arsenal made an inquiry and he told them that he want to come. Realize what the coach said. The coach said, if a player want to leave, I'm not going to stop them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know
Ah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
exactly.
He said, we didn't push Madueke out. Madueke wanted to leave Chelsea, bro. So it wasn't a
Mm.
situation that they sold him. So they can stay over there and rejoice. Oh, yeah, we sell Arsenal another player. We will never buy another whole player from Chelsea. Chelsea buy
Yeah.
Chelsea buy 500 players every transfer window. So eventually we have to do business. You understand me? They buy 500 player every transfer window. So next transfer we have to buy back some from them. Because they own half of the players anyway. What we gonna do? They own half of the players. They can't play them all, so they have to sell some.
I think Chelsea now that they are doing this whole thing where they'll just go into the business of buying and selling. I think this is their deal now.
Exactly.
We
Chelsea
just
is so
buy.
used to buying players that they even come and approach us for Eaton one year. I'm like, I wonder what they're smoking. They want somebody to hold them and just hit them upside the head. You gotta be crazy.
And if Ethan had joined, he was not going to play, bro. He was not going to play. But Ethan, we cannot let him go, bro. We cannot let him go, bro. He's a valuable gem. He's a valuable gem, bro.
He
We have
wasn't
not even
going. He
seen his
wasn't
level.
going to play because his position is the same position as their star boy.
Cole Palmer.
You understand what I'm saying? So I don't
But
know.
Cole Palmer is very slick, man. Lori Jr., Cole Palmer is very slick, bro. He came in, he makes it look so easy, bro. He
Yeah,
just came in. The moment he came in less than 5, 10 minutes, the game had already changed.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cole
He
Palmer is a
makes,
baller. I don't really want to admit it, but Cole Palmer is a baller, bro.
yeah, bro. He makes it look very, very easy. He
Cole
really,
Palmer,
really
Cole
makes it
Palmer,
very
and
easy.
he's so young, and he makes everybody look like it seems like he's playing with toddlers, bro. It's like he's a teenager playing with toddlers.
You need to double up on him, bro. I think that is the main thing. You need to double up on him.
Yeah, they have to start treating him like how they treat soccer.
Yeah, bro. He glides in. He just makes it so easy, bro. The goal he put, even the keeper could not move, bro. He just looked at it going in
Because it's technique as well, bro. You know what I mean? Cole Palmer is up.
yeah,
And that's the reason why Tottenham couldn't get that baller from Manchester City. Because trust me, Manchester City right now is looking at Cole. Imagine Cole Palmer in a Manchester City team right now.
he'll be cooking, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And one of the things is when I look at a Manchester City team, I know they were gonna win. You know what I'm saying? He went back to basic. When you see he went back for Foden,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
once you see he go back for Foden, believe me, bro. Foden is a warrior.
But
And it's a Manchester derby as well. So when you're playing a derby, bro, you gotta play the players that understand what a derby is.
yeah, yeah. I think that is the main factor why
Yeah.
he put him. I think. Yo, little Junior. Yeah, man, Madueke. Yo, man, you are right. Where is Madueke right now? Madueke is in. He has joined the biggest club in London. He has joined Arsenal, the biggest club in London. So enough of
I
this.
think he probably sitting on a settee getting his left foot massage for tomorrow.
Anyway, bro, tomorrow we have games going on. Tomorrow and Wednesday, the Champions League nights are finally back. The Champions League nights are finally back.
I don't
And
think
we are traveling.
I don't remember we playing a Champions League game so early though.
No, bro, we're playing. It's like this all the time. I'm sure.
What, bro? This is early, bro. I'm not asking you. We play 2 o'clock. That's most of our time.
You mean the time? No,
Yeah,
there are some games that start early and some start
I
late. But
know,
I
but
think this time we're
we've never
starting late.
really fallen in that early start game. But no, we are.
Yeah. I think it's a good thing, bro. I can watch it early and then I can log
It's
off
not
and
a
then
good thing, bro. I'm at work.
For me, the game is starting like 8:45 at night, 8:45
And it
p.m.
started in
So
it
it's okay.
started 11:45 a.m. I'm at work.
Yeah,
And I was planning
there's-
on doing a watch along for the game, and I look at the time, I'm like, damn, the game is not at 2 o'clock. If it was at 2 o'clock, it would be, you know what I mean? Regular time.
yeah. Then you're done. Then you're done. It's okay. You can just do the match reaction after. It's okay. You can just do the match reaction after. But the problem at work also is very difficult to watch the game, bro. You can watch here and there, but it will be difficult to really focus and everything.
I can't, yeah, you can't focus on the game. So you don't see details. You know what I'm
Yeah. You don't
saying?
see TV. Yeah.
You only see goals when you have the earpiece in the ear and they say, oh, you know what I mean? And then you went to go and look at, you managed to see the goal. But you can't see details.
Yeah.
Like one area. I missed everything that one area was doing because I wanted to highlight one area's game, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
That is
Because
the main thing.
whenever one area plays, bro, we score over 3 goals or more.
So we have Atletico Bilbao. We will travel to Atletico Bilbao. If you remember Atletico Bilbao, we played it in the Emirates Cup, right? We beat them 3-0 in the Emirates Cup.
Yep.
Why is it so? Please, uncles, why is it so hard Man United to win seat? Man United have good players.
Oh, are you a Man U fan or a Chelsea fan? I'm confused.
No, he's a Chelsea fan. He's a Chelsea fan.
Hey, let me
Maybe
break this
because
down. Let me break this down for you, ladies Jordan. This is my take on this whole situation. Every empire go through a transition. You know what I mean? And
mm,
the strength of an empire is how they handle transition. You got to know that you build an empire for so much years, and at some point, young guns are gonna come at you for what you got. That's how empires run. Now, the whole guns that build that empire, they're not going to be able to stand against these young guns forever. So you need to have small guns coming in, learning the ropes, learning how to do stuff to take over, to make sure that the
yeah,
empire flows. You know what I mean? I think Manchester United got that wrong.
yeah.
And one of the next thing I think that these teams are doing wrong is they're going for big coaches that succeeds in some leagues out of England and so forth. Like Omri. You know what I'm saying? He succeeds with Brian Liverpool doing what they do over there. That don't mean it's gonna be the same in England. Understand this, you have so much coach in England coaching them Burnley and all of those little teams, and they're doing good with a team that has no budget. So imagine if you
Yeah.
take a coach like that and put them in a menu and give them a budget. Can you imagine? You know what I mean? So these are where they're going wrong. A lot of these clubs. I think what Tottenham did was brilliant, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm surprised why United they didn't go for Thomas Frank. I'm surprised why they didn't go for him. Because Ruben Amran was rejected by West Ham. You remember?
That,
Please, if you have, if and you can give me a show game to play, I'm so happy. $500 I go with. I don't know what's a show game. What's a show game, right?
I know, bro.
We don't,
We're
we
talking
don't, we don't,
we're
we don't,
talking football.
we don't do show games, man, Junior. Okay, man. The games for tomorrow. PSV are playing Union Saint. You want to do a match? You want to do a match prediction, or we just do the prediction for the big games because the other teams I don't think we need to.
I don't think we need to do a prediction for that PSG game though.
Which one? PSG?
Yeah, I don't think we
No, I
need a
think
prediction.
yeah. For like PSV, we don't need. We don't need this one. It's a waste of time. Okay, Atletico Bilbao versus Arsenal.
I still don't see
We
our
are
defense.
away.
I still don't see our defense being breached, bro. So I say 2-0.
I'm putting a 3-1.
You always breaching my defense, bro. What's wrong with you?
They're at home, bro. They're
I
literally at
don't
home.
care where they are. You always breaching my defense. What do you have against the wall of Jericho?
I don't have anything, but I feel like they're at home, bro. They might make in one because they're home side. They have the home crowd on their side,
I don't care what they are, bro. Always breaching my defense, bro.
bro. Okay, Juventus is playing Dortmund. Juventus is at home.
I think that's a draw. I think that's a 1-1 draw.
I think Dortmund will win 2-1.
Juventus at
2-1.
home. The old lady's at home, bro. You know what I mean? And you can't write off the old lady at home, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I give it a draw because I think Juventus gonna go hard. You know what I mean? But I think the whole lady can hold off a draw at home. Dortmund gonna go hard, but I think they can hold off a draw at home, bro.
I forgot my pen.
You know what I mean?
You're writing down, bro.
Let me write this down. I hope one of these pen work. Oh,
I forgot my pen.
I got it. No worries. All
Little
right. So,
Junior said, I'm not a Manchester United fan. Sometimes I just love the way they play. Bro, I'm having doubts on you, bro. I think you're a double agent, bro.
I
I think
told you
you're a
something's
double
wrong
agent.
with Little Jonah.
Riley is a double agent. Junior, you're a double agent, bro. No one will like, especially for a Chelsea fan, you should never like Manchester United, bro. You like who? You like Bruno Fernandes? Bruno Fernandes. You know.
Okay, so which one we started first with? Arsenal?
Yeah, Arsenal versus Athletic Club. Junior, if you wanna put in your match predictions, bro, it's okay. Just mention in the chat. We'll just add them as well. So I said the Arsenal are winning 3-1.
And I say 2-0.
Yeah, you said the walls of Jericho are not going to get breached. The walls of
Can't breach
Jericho.
the walls, bro. You crazy? And the next one was Jove.
Juventus versus Dortmund. I say Dortmund is winning 2-1. Remember that last match about Chelsea? The one you won money, you baited on money, then you won. I remember this game.
So they say Dortmund is winning 2-1.
Yeah, I say Dortmund is winning 2-1.
And I say it's a 1-1
You
draw.
said Benfica versus Quabrac, there's no need, bro. Tottenham
No.
is playing Villarreal. Villarreal were beaten 6-0, bro, by Barcelona just now. And they are
Hey,
going to
we're
play
still, we're,
Tottenham
we're
away.
still talking Barcelona, no. I think Tottenham going to win, though, but we're still talking Barcelona, bro. You know what? I'm looking forward to El Clasico this year, bro.
No, I think from next week we should discuss these games, man, for Barcelona and Real Madrid. We should add them also in the
No, we can discuss them when they're going to play each other, bro. But discussing the rest of the teams don't make no sense to me, bro.
Nah, bro, we can discuss because the other teams are the one determining who's gonna win the league or who's not. Because some games, like I know
Bro,
for Barcelona, they can get a draw or they get beaten in Getafe.
Real Madrid just beat Real Sociedad with 10 men convincingly. What are you gonna say to me? Convincingly. You get my point?
For me, you know what is happening with Real Madrid? I think they're on a mission, bro. They didn't like what happened last season. I feel like they're on a mission, you know.
It was Spurs
It's a
against who?
revenge versus Villarreal. So this game is at 11 p.m. So I think you can do a watch along for these games.
That's your time.
Yeah, your time it will be 2. You said 2 o'clock, right? You said what time?
My time is probably gonna be 2.
Yeah. So you can watch along this one. Or Real Madrid is playing Marseille.
Real Madrid versus Marseille.
Yeah, bro. Real Madrid is just home. This is probably 3-0, bro. Yeah, little Junior. Little Junior, right in, bro. Right in as well.
What was your prediction for the Spurs game?
Which one?
Spurs.
I think I forgot to mention. I think Spurs are winning 2-0.
I think 2-1. Real Madrid, I think Real Madrid gonna win 4 or 5-0, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going 5-0 on Real Madrid, bro. Honestly. I'm sorry.
And then
What's your prediction? What's your score for Real Madrid?
I said 3-0.
3-0. Yeah, I say 5-0, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Little Junior, what's your prediction? Bayern is playing Chelsea. This is Wednesday, I think 2 p.m. your time. You can do a stream along this one. I think I'll do a watch along for this one as well. Bayern versus Chelsea.
Munich versus Chelsea. I think Chelsea losing that game, bro.
It's not a question, bro. Little Junior, what do you
Chelsea
think?
losing that game, bro.
I think they get battered like 4-0.
I think they're gonna score. I say 3-1.
Nah. Bro, you know the defense of Bayern?
I still think they're gonna score. Cole Palmer is back, bro. And it doesn't matter what's the situation, that dude always find a goal from somewhere, bro. Out of nothing. You know what I mean? It's just a Cole Palmer effect why I think they're gonna score.
You want a prediction for Ajax versus Inter Milan?
That's still a good game. That's a good game.
Yeah. Ajax is at home.
I think Ajax win this one, bro. That's a good game. This Inter Milan side that went to the Champions League final, bro. I think they lost confidence and everything with that final.
But now they have a new coach, right? I think they have a new coach and everything. I mean, Ajax, it's been a long time since I watched an Ajax game. That is the problem.
I think Ajax win 2-1, bro.
I think Inter Milan 1-0.
Okay, I say 2-1 Ajax.
Liverpool versus Madrid.
Which Madrid?
Atletico Madrid. Liverpool is going to be at home.
I think Liverpool win that. Yeah. Atletico Madrid. That's a good game, bro.
Now I'm thinking, should I watch this game or should I watch the Chelsea game? I'm stuck now. I'm gonna have to watch both. Then I'm just gonna have to be switching gears.
That's a good game. Ah,
I think it's a draw, bro. I think it's a draw. I think it's a
I
1-1
think
draw.
Liverpool. I think Liverpool have enough to beat Atletico at home.
They
I
don't
think
have the defense, bro.
I think Liverpool win 2-1.
I'm putting a draw. Keep it 1-1. I think for me it's a 1-1 game.
I think they have enough to beat Atletico at home. It's not going to be there. So
I don't know if he's match fit, bro. I don't know if he's match fit.
he played on international duty. What are you talking about?
He just came in for 10-15 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that was enough.
Riley said Madrid is winning 3-1.
Huh?
Madrid will probably score 3 or 4 goals.
Oh, Riley Jr.
Junior, so no, Madrid will probably score 3 or 4 goals.
Madrid scored 5 goals, bro. 3 or 4 goals. Madrid scored. When you get those teams to beat, bro, you're going to beat them. I promise you.
Yeah. So tomorrow, what's your plan? You gonna do a watch along for which game?
What? It depends on the time on the games. What time is Spurs game?
Because I am thinking I want to do also a watch along, but I'm thinking we can. Tomorrow is Tuesday, right? Wait. I'm already 18. Today is what? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, the Juventus and Dortmund game. Real Madrid and Marseille. Tottenham and Villarreal. I might do the Tottenham and Villarreal. Or the Real Madrid and Marseille.
Okay.
Juventus and Dortmund is a good game too. But I think I will more probably do the Tottenham and Villarreal's.
I wanted us to do the Real Madrid one, but let's see. Because I want us to discuss. I want us to discuss more, about this Madrid and this Barcelona teams as well.
I might do the Madrid for real because I haven't seen them play yet.
Yeah. I think because if you are doing, I will see from my side. Maybe I can join that one because it's 11 o'clock. It's a good time for me, so I can watch that one. It will probably finish around 12:30, like this midnight time. So we can. I can join.
I haven't seen them
join
play
your
yet. So
stream.
I think it'll be good to see them play.
Yeah, I can join your stream, and then the next day is Wednesday. The next day is the Wednesday one. Right? So you can join my stream. I'm thinking I wanted to watch Bayern. We will just be switching. I think we can watch Bayern and Chelsea, or we can watch the Liverpool and Atletico Madrid one. Because all of them are starting 2 o'clock your time there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see, man. But I think the Liverpool. What do you think? I think the Liverpool game will be more like. Anyway, we'll have both, man. We'll have both. It's okay. We can stream both of them because for me, live streaming sometimes I feel like alone is boring sometimes. So if you have someone, and this is better. We can discuss. Probably the problem with me is I'm streaming on the phone. You be like 30 seconds ahead of me. So maybe you're gonna get the goal before I get to. Yeah. Liverpool, I go for 2-1. I know that. No, Liverpool. For me, I think Liverpool draw the game. I don't think Liverpool win.
I go
Liverpool
2-1. I think Liverpool win that game, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. You also look at the squad as well. Liverpool is pretty much one of the strongest team in England right now. So you're gonna put the strongest team in England right now, up against a team outside of England with a draw? I don't see, bro.
No, but this is the Atletico Madrid. You know them, right?
Yeah.
They are physical, bro. They are very, very physical. They will play. They will play to frustrate you, and then they have this guy from Man City. What's his name? This kid from Man City. If he breaks on the counter, he's scoring.
They also have Bellingham too.
Yeah. So you see,
They have Bellingham little brother.
and then they have this Griezmann is there as well. They have firepower. They have firepower. They will definitely score. You know.
This game. That's why I say they'll score. So it's going to be a 2-1. I think this game is determined based on the home side. If they were at home, I think I'll reverse the fixture. You know what I mean? But because they're away, I don't see them beating Liverpool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a
Little
draw in this
Junior.
either.
I don't know why Little Junior is calling us uncles, bro. I don't know what's the age rank for an uncle or what. I don't understand. What do you guys say about Bayern? Bayern will definitely beat Chelsea, bro. But tomorrow we are doing a stream along on Wireless channel. You can subscribe. I put the link in the description for his channel. You can join that one. And tomorrow we will do. No, Bayern is playing the day after tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. So we will definitely watch the Bayern game. But for us now, I think we need to get the 3 points. Oh, one more question, Riley, before we go on. What is your predicted lineup for tomorrow's game?
Jeez and peas, bro. Yeah.
Keeping in the back of your
The
mind that you have
Manchester
Man
City
City
game.
to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing. You have me scratching my head for this one now.
yeah.
Bro, I think Califlori rests. I think Califlori rests. So I'm definitely going to say Miles for the left back. That's the first one I'm putting down. Miles. Well, actually, I have to put down Raya first because he's short. So you have Raya,
Anyway,
Timber.
bro, we forgot today. It's Raya's birthday, bro. Happy birthday, David Raya. Today is his birthday, bro.
Happy
He's
birthday,
turning
David.
30 today. He's turning 30 today, bro. You know, Raya has 100 appearances. He has kept 42 clean sheets. Do you know this?
I know he's kept a lot of clean sheet, bro. That nigga don't that dude don't sleep under the sheet, bro. She gotta be clean. We don't sleep under the sheet, bro.
No, but
Bro, you wanna know a fun
40,
factor, bro? This is probably gonna sound weird to you, but I think Mascara starts tomorrow.
no, I want him to start.
I think Mascara starts
I'm all
tomorrow.
in.
I think he gonna get
I want.
sub. I think he gonna get sub, but I think he starts tomorrow.
I want him to start also. I want him to start. How can I search and subscribe him? I mean your friend. The link is in the description. Just go down to my description. You will find. I put it Alfonso Riley. It's showing there. Today you didn't put your name, bro. We forgot Riley.
That's what I'm telling you.
We
Something is
forgot.
going on with my stream. It automatically should be there. I don't know what's going on with it. I gotta see what's going on with it.
But just go in the description. I put it Alfonso Riley. You know, under my thumbnail. If you go down to the description, I mentioned it's Jega and then it's Alfonso Riley. Okay, you can continue.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Uh, I don't know who started at left wing. And the reason why I don't know who started at left wing is because of this. Arteta wants to give Arteta want to give Eze his Champion League debut tomorrow. I'm sure of it. Right? But he's also gonna want to make sure that Eze is available for Sunday. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you know what I think
Yeah.
he might do? I think he's gonna go with Trossard. And we only have one striker, so that's a no-brainer.
Nah, Merino is a striker, bro. Merino can start. We good. Merino can start as well.
Huh?
I think Merino. I think for this games, Merino in the Champions League, he plays very well. I'm telling you now. Merino Champions League games, he's playing very well. This is where he plays better for me. If you see the Champions League games, he plays very well. He can start as a false nine, bro. It's okay.
No, he gonna start
If you
Gyökeres.
want,
He gonna start
if
Gyökeres,
you
bro.
want, mm, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Um, I ain't gonna lie. Rice comes back in tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he's coming back.
I don't know if he's gonna rest Trossard and play Moreno and Rice. Rest Zubimendi and play Moreno and Rice.
I think he might rest Zubimendi. I think he might rest Zubimendi.
I tell you, bro, this trying to pick this team is a headache, bro.
It's a good headache, bro. That's what I was saying. It's a very, very good headache.
Who knows? He might even start Max Dawnman tomorrow. Bro, he might
Nah,
start Max Dawnman tomorrow.
I think
You
Dorman
remember
starts if it's a home game.
you remember him?
I remember him, bro. How can I forget, bro? I think Max Domin will start if it's a home game.
I think Rice and Zubimendi start tomorrow. I think he's gonna build that partnership for Sunday. Yeah, I think
Who's
he's gonna
starting? The
Huh?
right back, you said. So right back is Timber, right? You put Timber.
Yeah, Timber. So it's Timber and Skelly, Gabriel and Masquera, Rice and Zubi. So it's Trossard, Eaton and Madueke and Gyökeres.
Who's playing the right wing?
Madueke.
Okay. For me,
I think Madueke play about 65 minutes. Because they're going to take him off and rest him.
for me, my approach is we need to start a strong team, then we need to kill off the game, and then later we can bring on the other players. So for me, I think you need to go with your strongest team, get your 3 points, and then see out the game with the other players. So for me, I think the same lineup we can start. Merin, I want him to start. Champions League games, he does well. Ethan Waneri, I have no doubt in him. Yeah. As in the left, Gyökeres and Madueke, I think he needs to start that lineup. Calafiori needs to start. If Gyökeres is starting, Calafiori needs to be there. he's, he's my supply, bro. He's literally my plug, He's my plug. Without Calafiori, right? We are finished. So, like what you said, in the 60 minutes or 65 minutes, they can drop off people like Gyökeres, Eze, and everyone drops them off. Because for Champions League, we need to make sure we get points on the board. Win it, move on. Win, move on. So I
Yeah,
think our team.
I don't see Eze starting, bro. Eze gonna be important for us on Sunday. So I see him finishing the game. I see Trossard starting on the left and finishing on the right. Because
I think
I think Martinelli gonna come in for Madueke and Trossard gonna move to the right and Martinelli gonna finish on the left. That's how I see that game playing out, bro.
yeah.
I see Marino coming in for Gyökeres. That's why I'm not starting him. Because I see him
No,
coming in for Gyökeres.
no, you make a good point because I think Arteta, he seems like he's rotating now. So maybe you have a good point.
This
Maybe
gonna be heavy rotation tomorrow, bro. Heavy. Trust me. You know what I mean? So my substitution is gonna be Marino for Gyökeres. It's gonna be Martinelli for Madueke, and then Trossard and Martinelli gonna switch side, right? We're gonna have Masquera for Saliba.
Saliba need to rest. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna have Masquera for Saliba because I think you're gonna give him the time to catch his legs so he can be ready for Sunday. Because Saliba starting Sunday, bro.
100%,
You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
Saliba
Yeah,
starting Sunday. And I think you're gonna have a debut for Nketiah. I think Nketiah gonna come in for Skelly. So I don't see California touching this field any at all tomorrow, bro. Any at all. We need California for Sunday, bro. We don't need him for tomorrow.
I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I know. I know. Then when
Mhm.
he does not score, then you come here and then you say you strike out. But I'm just.
Bro, California is the left back. Why you gotta be the plug? But
I see what you're trying to do.
I don't see Cauliflower touching, bro. We gotta protect Cauliflower, bro. I don't see him touching that field tomorrow, bro.
No,
It's
plus
not that.
Calafiori also he is injury prone as well.
Yeah,
He's injury
bro.
prone.
We gotta protect Cauliflower, bro. I don't see him touching that field tomorrow, bro. I'm not lying.
But what's your thoughts? MLS, I don't think he has been the player from last season, bro. I haven't seen
He ain't
enough
get no
from him.
real game yet. You gotta put him in. You gotta let him play.
Hey, Luca Dons, you told me you were gonna join, bro. You didn't join the stream, bro. You told me you want to join. You told me you're gonna join at some point, bro. Nah, bro. MLS does not look the same. He's not looking the same, bro. I don't know what
Bro,
it is.
you gotta play to look the same, bro. He's not
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. Mm. Luca, do you want to join, bro, before we lock off? Maybe you want to join, you want to have a few words before, because me and Riley, I think we're almost done. But if you want to join, we can give you a little five. Because, Riley, I spoke to Luca, he's been talking about he want to join the stream. So it's been going back and forth, like, when are we going to do it? I wanted him to join your show on Friday, but he said he was going out, so he could not join that one. But I don't know if he can join now. But let's see. If he's not available, we'll do it some other time. But Riley, I think you need to do some match reactions, bro, like the one you did after the game.
I
Just
need
drop
to
in the
do
match reaction.
I need to do what?
I think you. I'm saying you need to do a match reaction, like after the game, like what you did after this Nottingham Forest game. Right?
But I just did that today. I'm 2 days late on my match reaction. But guess what? As I said, I was soaking in it, bro. I was soaking in it.
Can I join you some other time? A little Junior wants to join, Riley. What's your thought?
Chat a little Junior. Let's see what's up.
I just share the link in the chat, man. You can join now. I don't know if you can see it. I just share the link in the chat right now. You can see it, Riley, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what Junior has to say. Bro,
He
but
said some other time though, so
can I join or some other time? I don't understand what he's saying. If he can join now or if he cannot join. Let's just give him a minute. Let's see what he'll say. Can you join now, Junior? He's looking like he's offline. But I'm happy, man. Nonima Dweke. At least we need signings like this, bro. People who can come in and prove everyone wrong. Because I think 90%, no, but for Madueke, people were not mad about him joining. The idea was like, Eze was there, and then we didn't sign Eze. And then we just moved fast on Madueke, and then Madueke, the whole thing about Chelsea. I think that was the main thing.
but right now Madwake is proven to be a better signing than Eze. Right now.
Oh,
Get me?
you might
Right
want
now.
you might want to slow down. You might
No,
want to
bro.
slow down.
Right now,
You might want to
presently,
slow
Madweke is showing to be a better signing than Eze right now. Remember, Eze is my boy. Remember, all Arsenal fan want Eze. That's a no-brainer. But I'm just showing you that right now, he's the buzz. Eze ain't kick off yet. We know he's gonna kick off, and we know he's gonna be. You know, I like Eze mentality. You know what Eze said? Eze say he always want to be the best player on the field.
one
That's a
game
solid
when
mentality.
Eze has one game, he has one assist already. How many games has Madueke played? How many assists does he have?
Madueke
I think he
control
has
that game,
one
bro.
assist.
Madueke control that game. Madueke run that show. That game should have been It was a Madueke show.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
It was the
That
Madueke show. You see, I'm a fair person. Everybody knows Eze is my boy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
but if
Because
the
that's one player that I wanted. I made videos for that. I didn't
Riley,
say video. I didn't say video. I said videos. I made videos for Eze.
Riley, Riley,
You
Riley, Riley,
understand that?
Riley, Riley. If the game had ended nil-nil, if the game was in 89 minutes and it's still nil-nil, and then Eze sets up that assist, what would you say?
It wasn't, bro. The game didn't play like that. We can't look at the game like that. We have to look at how
No,
Madueke play. We have to look at the corner that he won, the corner that he took, the way he put in that corner. It was headed out right on Zubimendi foot. Bro, we gotta look at the game as how it is, bro. We can't look at
no,
one clip. It's just
I
like
give you.
let me tell you how you are. Gyökeres will score one goal, and because he's your player, you're gonna give him the man of the match. It doesn't work like that, bro. He ain't touch the
I said
ball.
Zuba.
He ain't
I
touch the
said
ball.
Zuberman is the man
He
of the
ain't touch
match.
the
I said
ball all
Zuberman.
game,
I
and
said
he scored.
Zuberman is the man of the
But
match.
I'm
I
saying
didn't say
this is all you is. You're Gyökeres'
no.
biggest fan, so because he scored one goal, you'll
Oh
give him the
my
man of the
God.
match. It doesn't work like that, bro. You gotta
I
put,
did not.
you gotta speak fast, bro. They're all Arsenal players. They all belong to us. So you gotta be
Riley,
factual with the situation.
Riley. Man of the match for me is Zuberman. I never said Glokers
Bro,
is the
I was
man.
just used and it was just an example. I didn't mean literally, but that's how you are. You see you see you would even give Madueke the man of the match. Why? Because you still want to be on the fence because he's Madueke and it's coming from Chelsea. You was against him.
Bro, why would I give him, bro? Zuberman had a brace. Why would I give him?
But you were okay. So if Zubimendi didn't have a brace, who you give man of the match? You give Gyökeres because he scored.
No, I'll give it to Noni Madueke. Okay, tomorrow you play. Okay, right. Tomorrow you play this stream, right? You will see. I even that time maybe your link went off. I mentioned Noni Madueke had the man of the match performance. You check in the first 5 minutes. I say
Bro,
this. I issued an apology for you. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want me to do more. Huh?
I'm an Arsenal fan through and through, bro. All of them are my boys. All of them, bro. So I'm gonna be fair and factual with all of them, bro. It is what it is.
The thing, let me tell you, uh, Madueke had more impact in the game, but Eze had an assist. At the end of the day, when the season is done, people are looking at the numbers. They're talking about GA now. So if you not if the GA is lower than the Eze's GA, then and Eze just joined now. Madueke came in even before you. So give him time, bro. Give him time. Give him time. But don't say this whole thing about Madueke is better than Eze.
No, what you just talk is not true,
I'm not
bro.
saying that.
Madueke and Eze joined the team at the same time. Remember this. Madueke joined, but he was on holiday. He didn't join the team.
But he came after, right? Who joined
Right.
first?
He was on holiday. A whole
No,
time he was on holiday.
but who joined first?
I think probably about a couple of days before each other. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Madueke, yes, the giant joined soon as once the window was closing. So Madueke came in first, and then we went for the preseason and everything. But Madueke was already joined, and I'm sure Arteta would have given him some things to work on. But Eze was not there. Eze was still in Crystal Palace. He played in FA, this Community Shield and everything. But
Still playing.
anyway, bro, I will remind you, the season is just starting. Weeks, I don't forget things like this.
That's the reason why I
You said,
say. That's the reason
you
why I
said
say
Madueke is better than Eze.
currently. Currently. Don't forget my words, bro. I said
Nah,
currently.
uh, I'll
Currently.
do like this internet. You know how these internet guys they take the words they want in the
Yeah,
sentence.
it's
Then
fine.
they're
It's fine.
now. Currently, I understand. Currently, Madueke is doing the thing. He is back-to-back games. No, I give Madueke, bro. I give him. Don't. I'm not on the fence of any. I'm saying it again to your face. Don't say tomorrow. I'm on the fence. I'm not really convinced. No, I rate the lad, bro. He's doing well. Hopefully and surely it goes on. I pray for many days like this. I don't know what's you have any closing remarks or something, bro? We're looking of 1 hour 30 minutes. I don't think this kid is joining. I think he
Bro,
already
we're just
locked out.
looking forward to our game, bro. Let's see. I think we're gonna have a different lineup. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's see the depth of Arsenal tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
yeah. But for me, I think we need to go a bit strong. We need to go a bit strong. But we can go strong. But our bench is also good, like what you said. I don't mind Trossard starting the game. I think Trossard does a good job. I don't want to see Martinelli.
Trossard starts, bro. Trossard always scored the Champions League game.
Yeah. And I think Victor
Almost
Joker
every
is
time.
also he. Yeah. Okay, man. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for locking in 1 hour 30 minutes. Make sure you've smashed the like, you've subscribed to my channel and Riley's channel. We'll be doing a stream along tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Hopefully, inshallah, it goes well. We will link up for stream along on my channel and then on Riley's channel. But thank you for tuning in, guys. Love for the love. We are out. Riley, thank you for locking in, bro.
Peace.
Episode 11. I'm keeping count now. Episode 11. We need to keep the count for the episodes, bro.
All
You know?
right, bro. I leave that in your capable hands.
no, but no, but when you're doing it on your channel, you need to mention this is episode 4. This is episode, so we don't forget because I had to go through all the things we did today, like this one. So at
Yeah.
least we have a we have a tracking like this is episode 50, 100, like this. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. We will link again tomorrow. We'll definitely be there for the Champions League game. And watch out for my match reaction for the Arsenal game. I'm sure Riley will do one as well. But anyway, we are out, babe. See you, Riley, man.
Peace. Thank you, guys.